Hello everyone, we're looking at the dollar index and that's dollar index, dollar currency. Now, what we're seeing a very fascinating pattern here. This is a rising wedge, and what is a rising wedge? This is how a rising wedge looks like. A rising wedge, you see, it goes like this, goes like this, goes like this, goes like this, then it drops. So this is a rising wedge, the rising wedge pattern. So let's go back to our chart. What are we seeing? We are seeing Bitcoin moving in a rising wedge pattern. And this pattern, the way we have seen it is Bitcoin has reached the US dollar has reached the high, which is the dollar index, which is this was the first resistance zone, This is the second, and this is the third, because it's the first and the second that we used to know the third. Then there was a spike candle here that went upward, that that went upward. Then that's a pin bar. This is a pin bar candle, but the main body formed here. It shows that okay, this candle here respected this resistance zone. So we are seeing that this week, which is the tomorrow, which is the 12th of January 2025, we'll be seeing that the US dollar will be crashing back to the 105 zone. And if you look at this chart very well, it's still showing us another pattern. This is a shoulder, this is the left shoulder, this is the head, and it's trying to come back to the neckline. So this is what we are seeing the dollar index. And this is why we're seeing that if we're seeing this in the dollar index, it means that Bitcoin is going higher. So let's look at Bitcoin now. And this is Bitcoin. This is the 4 hour time frame. Bitcoin has been respecting this support zone. This was back in on Tuesday, November 2024, and this was 30th December 2024, and now this is 10th 10th January 2025. Now here, this was the head and shoulder pattern. This was the head, this was the left shoulder, and this was the right shoulder. But it still came down to this zone here, but it could not break. It came down to this zone of 91,000 here, which was 10th of January 2025. It did not break, and now we're headed higher. And there's another thing again, we are seeing that okay, the Bitcoin, the pattern, since this pattern of the head and shoulder pattern phase, since this pattern of the head and shoulder pattern, which is the left shoulder, the head, the right shoulder, this pattern failed because it did not break. It went up to the 102 level. Now, what are we seeing? We're seeing that when it came down here to this level, we saw that this is bottom one, this is a double bottom, bottom one and bottom two. So the pattern change. This is bottom one, this is bottom two. And if you look at the dollar index, what you're saying, so looking at it here now, this is bottom two, which is taking us higher to the 102 level, to 1010 and the 1016 level. Now Bitcoin is going higher, while the dollar index is crashing. So there's a correlation between Bitcoin going higher and the dollar index going lower. So this is showing us that Bitcoin is going higher. And just look at this chart here again. See, there's a big correlation. Bitcoin is going higher, the dollar is going lower. So this week, and if you look at the RSI is showing us that the US dollar is going down, because this was a resistance one, this is resistance two, and it's trying to make another resistance three here. So trade carefully. The dollar is going lower, Bitcoin is going to go explosive. Thank you for watching. I would like you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like and subscribe. Thank you.